Hey, Boozeketeers, it's Tuesday night, and I'm Tiki King, and you know what that means. Cocktales with Tiki King here Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific time, not Mountain time, because then it'll be too late. Ding. No, it'll be too early. Other way around. Switch it, reverse, and then come back. But here we are, and like that. Yeah, how you guys been? Hope everybody's been great out there. Hope you've all had a fantastic week. I know that we had some good stuff this week. One of the things was that talked to Ivy down to Boozeketeer, and next week we will be doing our show live from the Boozeketeer. So anybody who wants to come down and join us, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be filmed before a live studio audience, and who knows, maybe your face will appear on some relatively obscure section of YouTube. But hey, things could be worse. Hey, so. What are we doing tonight? Well, I went to the great Tiki King cocktail database to consult, find out what we should do. And I came up with a couple of options. And, hey, do not touch that because you will electrocute yourself.
Okay.
Jesus. Yeah, turn a kid loose with a cattle prod. Think they're not going to get into trouble.
We got a moth on the loose.
Yeah. So I went to the cocktail database to see. Don't touch things with it. Period.
I need another.
Do not touch anything unless you want it to be dead, which will include you if you touch anything that's not grounded.
I need like another stick. Shh. There's a show going on here, you guys.
You know.
Just don't touch anything if you're holding.
You'd think, cattle prod. What's the kid gonna do? Nothing. It's not gonna cause any trouble. All it's gonna do is make buzzing noises. Now I'm rethinking. Now I'm rethinking the taser.
I'm trying to get it off of the.
Anyway, so I went to.
Dead now.
I went to the.
Ew. Ew.
It's dead now. Shouldn't have brought that neighbor's goat over. So I went to the cocktail database to look up the drink that I should make tonight, and I came up with two of them that may be slightly related. I don't know. Well, but I picked one of them because I was going to do two, but then I didn't have the ingredients, and I didn't have time to go out and get all the ingredients. But I just happened to have the ingredients for this one here, so we're going to go ahead and make that one up. Those of you who are already did the spoiling, you know what we're making: Missionary's Downfall. And you know what? I've never actually had one of these. Never made one. Never had one. So we're going to find out right now together, like what this thing's all about. So the recipe that I'm using came from the Tiki King cocktail database. It came from somewhere a long time ago. It's not a recent recipe. I'm not sure where I got it, but the drink itself, I think, was first chronicled in one of Dawn the Beachcomber's things in the 40s. But Beach Bum Berry says that it goes back probably as far as 1937. So we're drinking history here, and I've already I can't do that part because this calls for some muddling kids. That's right. I would have gotten away with it too. What do we need? So we need 3 leaves of fresh mint. That was actually 2, but we'll put in a big one. 3 leaves of fresh mint. Pineapple. Alrighty. And that's another thing is that I was looking up some contemporary versions, which aren't actually contemporary. They're just not as they didn't come from where I got this one, because it says that it's supposed to be blended, so that you get so that it gets all pulpy and weird. I don't have a muddler. Remember, we were in the store and I said, "Look, muddlers," and she said, "What are you gonna do with that?" And I said, "I don't know." She said, "If I buy that for you, you're just gonna sit around muddling all day." And see, now I need a muddler. I don't have one. I don't know what to use. I need a big stick. I need something. Something. What do I, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta find, see there.
Oh, did you want me to get you something?
No, you sit there, produce it. What I need that muddler that I didn't buy.
You should have bought it.
I know, I should have. But I didn't. I don't know what we used last
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Boy.
Stay with us, Boozeketeers. You can hear us. People are already tuned out. We've lost half the audience already.
Don't die.
Don't plan on it. Testing. All right. So what is a muddler but a big piece of wood? And I have a very tiny piece of wood here, which I can use instead. So now most of the recipes that I was reading today, because I like to, whenever I'm looking at one of my recipes, I like to go and, you know, shop and compare, see what's going on out there, see what people are saying and what they're doing. And all the recipes I found today called for a blender, which I don't happen to have here at the bar yet. It's coming soon. But they talk about how for this to be made properly, it's supposed to have a blender, but that's okay. Because the recipe I have just says to muddle them together. So we're going to give them a good muddling. That's right. Okay, is that enough muddling? I don't know, what do you think? So, then we need some light rum. And I'm going to go with the Ray and Nephew Overproof because, you know, sometimes you also forget your jigger. That's why. This is just, this whole thing, I'll tell you. Could you grab the jigger, please? There, see? I thought I threw it in here with. I thought it was in here. I see. I'm losing my marbles. I have no marbles. I'm not going to have any marbles left to do the show pretty soon. We're going to have to do it with cubic zirconium. Well, I'm going to muddle in the meantime.
I don't see the jigger.
Any sort of measuring device? Anchor hooking bar glass? Shelf above the stove?
Where'd you put everything?
Well, it's probably dirty next to the sink. Because that's where, that would just be the way.
That's where both of them. That's where it is, yeah.
We only have one jigger. That boggles the mind. We've got to have I have like 75 jiggers in my own possession. There we go, look at that. Yeah, that one's got, okay. They both got stuff growing in them, but we're gonna press on, I suppose. I should just start over again. What do we want? 1 ounce of light rum, and I'm using the Ray and Nephew Overproof, so maybe it's only 1 ounce, but you know what? It's okay. Because I'm putting in extra. Yes. Okay, and then what else do we need? 1/2 ounce of peach flavored brandy. Just happen to have some of that. Look at that. This is a 1, so we go there. Okay, peach brandy, fresh pineapple. 1.5 ounces of lime juice.
Oh no.
And pineapple, there we go. And then shaken vigorously. Oh no! rock candy syrup, 1/4 ounce. There we go. Okay, rock candy syrup, fresh lime juice, fresh pineapple, peach flavored brandy, light rum, mint, shake. It says 90 seconds in one of the recipes I read. I think my hands are going to freeze before then. They're sticking to the shaker. All right. Then we strain into a tiki mug filled with ice. And then we garnish it with, what's that you say? Light it on fire? What a good idea. I'll tell you more about that in a minute.
I want to know.
We're going to need some 150. That's okay. Some of this here plantation will do. It's overproof. And while that's on fire, I'm going to need some straws. Straws, please.
Okay. Just one?
Bask in the glow of the fiery flow. Flaming flames that flare, we know where. In the air, right here. Here doesn't really rhyme with there, but that's okay. Because I had some booze earlier. And that changes all the rules, as we know. Yes, it does. Alrighty. Thank you. I like it. That's good. That is a fine, fine tropical cocktail. And I have to say, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to, and I did. Yeah. So, oh, really? Okay. Yeah, okay. So the story, yes. You may be wondering, what's that all about? Jesus, man, the monkey jumped all over the place. Well, you may have thought that we just went out and splurged and bought Booze Monkey some ragged clothing. But no, sir. No, sir. That's not Booze Monkey. You might think it is, but it's not. No, sir, no. But I'll tell you what happened. I was sleeping in my own brain with the lights off in my head this morning. And Booze Monkey came up and said, yeah, I need a shovel. You know, and I said, you don't need a shovel, Booze Monkey. Go back to the bar. And he said, no, I need a shovel. I swear to God, I do. And I said, no, you don't, man. Booze Monkey, just go back to the bar, load some guns and stuff, do your thing. And he said, no, I need a shovel, man. And I said, oh, why do you need a shovel? He said, because there's a bottle of rum buried in the backyard. And I said, okay, well, then I went and got him a shovel. So I went back to bed and got up sometime later because it was time to drink coffee. And I look outside, there's no rum, no. Booze Monkey's digging up another dead monkey. That's right. But apparently it's his old pal, Captain Bananas. He's come to join us here. Yes, I said your name. Calm down. He's come to join us at the Wicked Wench. And he may be making appearances from time to time when he's not out looking through his grave for his belongings. What do you think of that? I thought so.
Is it Captain Bananas or Captain Boozenanas?
Captain Boozenanas. Yeah, you just keep that face. That's a good drink, I have to say. But that's the problem right there. It's empty already. Well, guess what? You know, while I'm making up another one, I'm going to tell you all a little story. Not about Captain Boozenanas. No, sir. But about how we are taping it, the Boozeketeer, next week. And there's an event page on the Facebook page there. Don't go there now. Keep watching the show. Because I've heard it's interesting. Yeah, so go to my Facebook page and go check out the event part. And it says live from the Boozeketeer or some such nonsense. And what we want you to do is, there's no charge, but we want you to sign up so that we know how many people are coming, because we're going to need to make sure that there's, you know, stuff available for as many people as decide to attend. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And like I said, you can be on the show, you can bring snacks. What the heck? Why not? We'll make it a party. Oh, it's already going to be a party. What do you know? That's the interesting part right there. See how that works? I just turned it from an event into a party.
What's the difference?
One's on Facebook. But muddling along, muddling home. Wasn't that an old song you would play on the banjo? Muddling home. I don't know if it goes like that. I don't even know. It sounded good though, didn't it? Why, when you're on the road and you hit a toad, don't forget your mother. For when you meet Madeline and her mother, she'll want to know about your muddler, Madeline home. That could be a song, huh? Could be one of those rare B-sides. All right, so muddled up some stuff there. Pineapple juice, booze. Where's that? Where'd it go? I know I like it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I did this already, I know it says light rum, but we're gonna experiment here. We're gonna go with some dark rum and see what happens. See what the results are. We're going with this time. We're going with this fine plantation overproof rum, which I just picked up, and it is fantastic. This is going to add a fairly different flavor profile. Just warning you, if you decide to do this at home, don't do this at home.
Don't try this. Just don't try this.
Don't try this. Period. It's just how it is. It's gonna get funky. Because the white rum, well, the Ray and Nephew I can't say is tasteless. Ray and Nephew has a fairly good flavor profile. It has it's the overwhelming taste primarily is bananas. No, not you. There's a sort of a banana-y flavor to it, and tropical fruits, and that sort of thing. No. You mind your own business. Booze.
Ivy's here.
She is.
Ivy's on.
Oh, on the show. Hey, Ivy. I thought you meant to get like here at the house. I was like, wow, it's cool. Let her in. 1/2 ounce peach flavor brandy. Yeah, so we want you to all come down, and we're gonna try and figure out a drink that best showcases the wares down there at the Boozeketeer, because you know, like I said, I can't say enough things about it, because it is definitely for someone like me who needs obscure bar things from time to time. It's a godsend. Unfortunately for Ivy, I have so much stuff already that it's every now and then I can come up with that I need this thing, and you know what? The Boozeketeer's got it. That's the thing. That's the good part. Is the first lime just 1.5? But you will not be disappointed, I'm telling you. But yeah, come down with us, and it's going to be a party, and we're going to have fun and talk about stuff and nonsense, and be prepared to be there for, well, about a little over an hour probably. I need you there at 8:30. We're going to start filming at 9, but we need to get everybody organized and go over some things and allow the police to put up the barricades. And
Wait, the police?
you hush. Shh. I meant the band, the police, not law enforcement. But yeah, we want you to come down, but like I said, go to the events page and say you're coming because we want to make sure that we have a good count. And it's and if you're not coming, also don't say you're coming because then, you know, we don't want 200 people saying they're coming, and then I buy like 60 bags of pretzels and count them all out, and then nobody shows up.
When's it happening?
Tuesday, September 10th, 8:30 p.m. at the Boozeketeer, 315 Broadway, Salt Lake City, Utah. That came from my memory. Isn't that weird? Alrighty. I think that's it. Oh, fire. Yeah. You know, back in the old day, when there was such thing, I used to go to the Bahuka, and there was a waitress there. I probably told this story before. There was a waitress there
Lights.
named Go-Go who would serve you anything flaming. Not her. She wouldn't be on fire when she served it. But you could request anything that they served there pretty much. And she'd light it on fire. That was the thing. I went there. I asked for her specifically once and said, I heard you can serve anything flaming. And she said, I can light anything on fire. And that's, words to live by. And then they found him with the cattle problem. There we go. Hopefully this one will be just as good as the last one, if not better. But we're going to find out because we're using the dark rum, the plantation overproof. See what happens. It's good. It's good. It does have a different flavor profile though. The dark rum has a bit of character. It tastes a little Mai Tai-ish. I'd say ish because Mai Tai wouldn't have the pineapple, the peach essence notes, but this does. So. But like I said, the Ray Nephew definitely has its own flavor profile with sort of the aromatic notes with bananas. No, not you. With the bananas and this changed it. But I would say if this was if all you had was dark rum and the rest of the ingredients, it's all right. Go for it. I say go for it. Do the thing. Now I'm interested though what it would taste like blended, because if it was blended, it's going to be bringing out a whole lot more mint flavor than the muddling does, because it would turn into a slush, which is I guess how they serve it at the Dawn of the Beachcombers. But I don't know. I never ordered one when I was there. I was always drinking zombies with the absinthe, or the rum barrel. Which I think we made some. Did we make some? Seriously?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't.
Anyways.
Move away from it, please. Okay, move away.
Yeah, as these things seem to happen.
John, why are you touching this?
I think it might be time to go.
Tell everyone I'll be back in a minute.
All right, producer Magdalene, producer Madeline will be back momentarily. She's busy cleaning up the broken glass, as it would be.
Well, we're trying.
And so,
it's real glass.
yes, it is real glass. No, that was not a sound effects, ladies and gentlemen, because sound effects is two, and that was only one. So other than the Boozeketeer, which is happening next week, Tuesday, September 10th at 8:30 p.m. Other than that, if you go another week, we're going to be out the Boozeketeer is going to be playing out in Tulsa, and then in Kelso, Washington. So if any of you Boozeketeers happen to be at either one of those places, come on by and say hello, and we'll do it up. And, it should be a good time. And so missionary's downfall. The other drink I was going to make today was the Vicious Virgin, which I was going to do the Frankie's Tiki Room recipe, which looked exciting, but I was lacking a few crucial ingredients. So we'll do that one next time, not next week, but another time. And then, in the meantime, go to the website. Go to tikiking.com. And for some of you who are of interest in such things, go to tikiking.com/booze, where you will find the portal to all things boozy, including this show, the archive of the show on YouTube, Boozeketeer gear, and all that sort of thing. If you just go to the regular tikiking.com, you can go to the online store, buy necklaces and keychains and bracelets and earrings and all kinds of fun stuff. You can buy these kind of stuff here. Yeah? See, I'm modeling my own fine wares because, oh, my necklace is hidden now. People always ask me, Tiki King, how can I give you more money than I normally do? And I can tell you easily. You just go to my web store and buy stuff. And then I send it to you. And then I use the money to buy more booze. And then I make another show. And the whole thing goes, it's a great circle of life. The circle of booze. No? Is that copywritten? We get in trouble. They're trying to pull it now on YouTube. I'm not going to be able to monetize this one just because I'm saying that. But other than that, keep your eyes peeled for the new Tiki King web store that's coming up fairly soon. We're getting that together right now. It's going to be also full of all sorts of fun and exciting new products. I was grooving to that. Other than that, that alarm says it's time to say goodnight, Boozeketeers, because apparently I have to leave. They only allow me so much time behind the bar, and then I have to go back into the cell. Alrighty, and with that, I would like to bid you adieu. And if you don't have a do, bid you a don't. And if you don't have either one of those things, just hang around and we'll be back in a week. Good night.